Hey everyone, welcome to Quayzar's Customs. I am Hurst Quayzar, and we are in the middle of doing a series that I call Rot2Rad. This is where we take cars out of the junkyard, we build them up to something nice and radical. Now, in our last episode, we brought this LM1 McLaren from out of the ashes. And if I were to sell this car right now, look at that, $15 million for this car. I think I picked it up for a cool million or so. I don't remember, but yeah, nice profit if I were to sell it. Right? But no, nope. I got well, I only got 2 votes on this, but those 2 votes say they agree to keep it. So I am going to take this car. I'm going to move it to the parking area. That's where it will be. All right. So now we need another project. So let's head out to the junkyard. What are we going to get today? All right, back in the junkyard. I always rotate this place clockwise. I always go this way and then go clockwise. There's always something around. Oh, what do we have? A couple of nice beasties over here. Well, we have this is a 427 Impala, 67 Impala for 219,000 miles. Ooh, that's this is from Nick's Speed Shop, I believe. And this is Dead Bob 777's. Yeah, it's a Dodge or a Plymouth Volare wagon dragster. Ooh, with 127,000 miles. That is going to be hard to beat. 127,000. That's what we have to beat today. All right, what we have over here? It looks like we have an El Camino that's fully lifted. It's got a serious rack of lights on top of there. What are we looking at here? Oh, 118. Looks like the Chevrolet El Camino 4x4 may take the cake. And what do we have over here? Cadillac ST. Oh, jeez. A CTS V. That's probably the lowest I've seen of all of them, and that is just ridiculous. Oh, and this is a beastly thing. Okay, 7 million for this, right? 153,000 miles. Now this is Murder Nova. Now if you don't know what Murder Nova is, check out my other builds in the movie car series. I did build a Murder Nova over there. I'll put it up at the top there. Check it out. All right, we got a Ford truck here. I think we've 134,000 miles. I think we've got I think we have our cars that we're going to build, right? 166,000 miles for that. So I think the CTS it wins it, blows it away hands down. We do have this dune buggy over here. I haven't built one of these dune buggies. 184,000 miles. Myers Manx. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to go with the modern car of the CTS V. So, you know, I'm almost willing to take a chance, and let's see, that one over there was you know, I really, you know what, I'm going to what can we do with this? You know, the choices are here that I just buy all 3 cars and then I build the CTS, right? And then I build these other 2 as well. But what I think I'm going to do in this episode is even though the El Camino is lower, I don't need an El Camino, but I think I'd like to see Dead Bob's Volare wagon in my shop as a drag car, as something like a project car. So I think I really think I want to buy this as a project car. So I'm going to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to send it to the garage. It will be a project car. So it'll be a car on the side, right? And you'll see it slowly getting built as we go through this series. Yeah, the El Camino is cool with the whole rack of lights on, but yeah, I got to go with the CTS over here. So this thing is in sad shape. It's got a LS3 motor in it. It looks like, oh, it's a supercharged motor. Well, look at the miles on this bad boy. The factory color is awful. That is not a Cadillac color. Okay, we're gonna buy it. Okay. Don't like the color. Don't like the color. But let's go get building. Alright, so our Plymouth Velour is going to go over here to lift number 3, and it's just going to be one of those rides that I'm going to be building. It's a dragster type car. Let me get rid of this license plate. It looks silly. I'm going to just go ahead and strip some of this stuff off here. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be completely... Let me strip this thing completely down of anything that resembles a car, and we will... Yeah, I think we've got it all situated now. Is that? Yep, front left fender. Okay. Okay, got that. Alright, let me sell off some of these pieces. But yeah, this is just going to be a project car. I'll probably just showcase it a little bit. I think I'm going to keep it as a dragster car. But we'll see what we got going on now. Look at what we got here. Nice CTS V, nice Cadillac 2016 CTS V. Kind of motor. You got yeah, this thing is in sad shape. So let's go ahead and start rebuilding some of the internals in here. I'm gonna do this a little off this time around. Kind of see what we can do with this. Oh my. Yeah. Cadillacs are nice cars. I like them. CTS V, definitely. One of those things that I would love to get my hands on. But, hey, it's just not in the cards half the time. And, I like my Camaro more than a CTS V, so. Okay. What the hell am I looking for here? Oh, I need the cover for that base. I've got the filter base, but we don't have the cover. So let's go over the cover. There we go, air cover. Let's give it a little more boost because we are going to give it a nice air filter. So we'll go with that. Get some of these pieces in here. There we go. So how is everyone doing? It's been going great for me. I took the day off on Friday and had a couple of nice days, so did get some yard work done. So, you know. Oh, you know what? I need some of those clips too. Let me get the battery over there. While I'm thinking about it, I need the clips. Okay, clip. There we go. Need 4 of that and a radiator. That, and I think it's a dual fan in this. I'm going to find out here in a second. Or maybe it's just that radiator. Oh, dual fan. Woohoo! Nailed it. Alright, now let's get some clips over here on our air filter. And we're going to be yanking the motor out of this. Now, looking at the way everything looks on this, it looks like this is in pretty sad shape. And for a 2016 Cadillac, I mean, come on. What the hell? Somebody put this must be a flood car or something, right? All the rust on it. We're going to take the tail light off of it. Hell, we only have one door? Jeez, we only have one door. Remove that. Move that whole front end off of it. And the fender. We'll remove the hood. And I think that's about it for it. Get rid of the exhaust system underneath here. Drive shaft. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Ooh, didn't want to move that time. That's scary. Let's get rid of that. For an exhaust pipe. And, I mean, look at this block. I don't think this block is going to be worth it. But, you know, I'm always trying to salvage the block on these things. Only because, you know, it's original car, original engine, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think this thing, I really don't think this thing's going to be worth it. But, you never know. So, let's send you over. What if I just started ripping you apart? Right in place. We'll just start ripping you apart right in place. You're gone, you're gone. You know, typically I would just rebuild the whole motor for it because this is kind of ridiculous, but I'll be surprised if there's pistons in here. Ah, what do you know? There are pistons in there. So all this garbage is going into the garbage. No lie, I am not kidding. I'm not keeping anything but the block, and that's if the block is okay. I have a feeling I am doing this all for nothing because this block looks like it's in rough shape. All right, can we get the crankshaft out? Nope. Okay. It's probably got a couple of bearings in it, so we're going to take it off. Put it on the stand. Let's rotate you around here. Come on. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. It wants to come out. What the heck? I have no idea what that... I thought there was a main bearing in there. Alright, let's see if... Oh my. The engine block isn't even a part of... Oh. Alright. Wow. Where is the engine block at on this thing? 9%. Okay. Well, we tried. We're just going to sell all the parts outright. Let's make back some cash. Alright. We got a little bit of cash back. Man, that is tough. Alright, so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to build a supercharged engine for it. And it will be right there. Okay, we're going to supercharged V8. So let's see if I can get this right. And here we go. Rolling through the parts department. Looking for things. I need a belt tensioner, I believe. Cam gear, need 4 of you. Camshafts I'm going to get later. I don't need any of the clips. Coils covers, I need 2 of those. I need a V8 crank. Three of the bearings, pulley, V8 block. I'm gonna get the heads in the speed shop. The quattro. Nope. It's not that. It's this one right here. A, and then you have B. Yeah, that's I believe that's what they are. Rollers, I think we need 5 of those, and I don't know, a few of those. I kind of went kind of crazy on those. Sorry about that. Intake. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy them from here because we do not have them in the speed shop, unfortunately. So supercharge, oil pan V8, piston rings, 8. Rod caps, we need 8 of those. These are always tricky to get a hold of. Serpentine belt A, serpentine belt B with the V8, right? Supercharger, serpentine belt for the supercharger. Throttle I can get in the speed shop, I believe. So we need 2 belts for the V8. Timing cover. No push rods, thank God, in this motor. Push rods are always a pain in the ass in any of those motors that you have to build. Where are we? V8. There we go. V8 pulley. Now let's go to the gearbox. We are going to pick up the bearing. Now we should go over to the power boost shop. We should be able to get all of our. Get all those. Get the alternator. Get 4 camshafts. I think, nope, get 4 of these camshafts. Jeez, I was stupid on that one. Heads. Need a V8 heads, 2 of those. Exhaust manifolds, 2 of those. Fuel filter. Ignition coils. Pistons, of course we need 8 of those. Power steering pump. Spark plugs. And we're into the throttle, so I gotta go back up. Oh, there it is, throttle. Alright, so let's see if we've got this down to a size. Let's see if we got this down, right? This will be interesting. We may not have it. We may have it. Don't know. Sound like I'm talking out both sides of my mouth right now. Okay. So in these motors, the worst part is the pistons, I believe. I mean, pistons are bad in any motor, but this is the most tedious part of this build, I believe. So what's your favorite build so far that you have been building in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018? I'd love to hear it. Also, I'd love to hear what your notion is of what you think I should do if I come across a couple of cars that I do want that are less than 150,000 miles. There's a suggestion in the last video that, you know, just go ahead and buy both of them and then just build one in another episode. So I kind of did that with the Volare station wagon over there, dragster. But I want to know what you guys think. Would you mind me just building cars? Or do you like the thrill of the hunt and getting out there into the world and tracking down something in the junkyard and building it? Let me know what you think. Your opinion is valuable to me. How's that? Alright. So yeah, I am doing this build a little bit different. This Cadillac is going to be... I think I'm going to... I don't know what color I want this Cadillac. I'm not sure I want it. The god-awful paint scheme that it's on right now. But then again, a god-awful paint scheme, people would think it has no balls. So, you know. Could be a sleeper? I don't know. We will find out what we're going to paint it here in a little bit, because at this point, even I don't know. I'm just going with it right now. We're going to find out what we need to do. Alright, let's flip this motor over. Alright, we got the cams, gear, intake. You know, it's surprising that intake doesn't have any bolts in it. Oh, you know, I did forget something. I forgot fuel rails for this. I did forget the fuel rails for this, so I might have to go back and get them. Shoot. Oh well. Go figure. I knew I was going to forget something, right? There's always something. Yeah, so I did have 5 of these Bs. I think it's 5 Bs and 2 As, I think it is on this. And I totally messed up on this. Got way too many rollers. Alright, we'll go ahead and stick these on, but then I'm going to have to go get those fuel rails. So the fuel rails will go on after this supercharger goes on. You'll see here in a second where they go. They fit right in there. So yeah, I'm so stupid. I forgot those. Alright, get the spark plugs in here. Yeah, this is actually one of the easiest motors to build. It's quick, it's simple, and once you learn the parts, it really goes together really quick. Give it a nice throttle, cover, the other serpentine belt, and the other idler, and I think there's a tensioner there too. Yep. Alright, so the front of the engine's done. I just need to go pick up a couple of fuel rails. Here we go. Wish it were chrome, but that's okay. Alright, engine is done. Alright, engine's complete. Let's see what we can do with this beast. Up and away. Now, I don't mind these wheels. I think I may stick with these same types of wheels on it. I like them. So, I think I may stick with those. I'm going to stick with the size and rim, I believe. I think I can do that. I think I can stick with it. I mean, the car only has 1,000 miles on it. See, look how bad it is. It was probably a flood victim car from a dealership. How about that? This is apparently what it was. So we are going to strip it all down, and we are going to rebuild it. For those of you that are old enough, we can rebuild him. He'll be faster than he was. Stronger. Guess what? He's not the $6 million man. Yeah, all these parts are going to, I think for the most part, I might as well have I might as well just went to Summit Racing and picked up all the parts I need because, yeah, this thing is atrocious. Every piece is rusted. And I mean rusted bad. Okay, get the rubber bushing out of there. Steering rack. I'll be surprised if I salvage anything off this. Okay, so I think I'm going to need 8. Yeah, I'm going to need 8 bushings on this. Sway bar. Alright, let's see just how much of this stuff we can salvage. Not a whole hell of a lot. Okay. So, I always try to do, like on the keyboard, T is for your tablet, right? So I've got to try to, I'm trying to do some things differently. So T is for tablet, and then hit escape. And then if you go hit I is for inventory. So I'm trying to learn to just use the keys instead of clicking all kinds of craziness. But I'm telling you, it's difficult. It's hard to break an old habit, old habit. All right, so I need everything. Yeah, let's hop in here. Let's go to the brakes. I need 2 calipers. I need 2 ventilated discs, and I need 2 pads. Okay, and I'm just going to jump over to suspension because I know at least some of the stuff I need. I'm going to need 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, a sway bar, 2 of those, 2 of these, rubber bushings. I need 8 of them, so I pick up another 7 of those. A-links times 2, bearing times 2, cap times 2. Alright, let's go weigh our damages, shall we? Brakes. Clear up our mess. Send this all off to the scrapyard because hopefully we'll get some money back out of it. Okay, so not too bad. The typical stuff is all rusted. We need a lower A-arm bushing, or a lower A-arm, a front, lower lower. That's all I need is a lower one and a wheel hub. No, man, it looked like it was a whole hell of a lot worse than that. Okay, so we get a front wheel hub and a lower bushing. I'm good with that. I'm serious. I thought it was going to be worse than this. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump that out and that out. Okay. We're dumping the. Okay. So what are these? These are 22s. So 265 30. 22s. Wow. 22s. Probably about the biggest rim I've put on any car. Yeah, we're going to keep her classy. So we are going to go with we're going to go with these right here. 22s, man. Holy cow. I think we're going to go all 4. And I think we are going to, let's see, do I want to chrome them or not? I think I want to chrome them. It's a Cadillac, man. Let's chrome them up. Yeah. I think chrome's the way to go. Okay, and one more. Okay. So typically you would leave out of the side instead of opening those big bay doors, so I'll try to do that from now on. Try to make it as realistic as possible. 265/30s, huh? Okay, so 265/30s. Yeah, we'll go with the race tire. Oh, 265. What am I thinking? 30s, right? 265/30s. Haha. Alright, let's mount them up. Take a look at how... Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I think this is going to go... I think I have a color in mind. I think I have a color in mind for this. I think I do, actually. I really think I do. Start putting this back together a little bit. I might as well, while we're waiting on the tires over there. I hear the machines have stopped, so I need to jet back over there real quick. And this is a pretty simple front end too. I like these front ends as well. Very simplistic, easy to put together. Not a whole heck of a lot of parts. Let's see, do I have everything on this? No, I'm missing a bushing there. Yep, and the steering rack. Inner and outer tie rod ends. Boy, that would have been tragic. Okay, so I've got that put together. What was I going to do? I need to go over here and swap tires around. Grab my other spring, of course. Oh, let's see. Hang on. Before I get too crazy with this, let me find out. You know, I really ought to do this before I jump on the computer. All right. Yeah, wait a minute. Did Dead Bob do this one too? I think Dead Bob may have done this one. CTS-V. This isn't a wagon. CTS-V, yeah. Just how? Okay, how about just Cadillac? Okay. You know what? I believe this may have been done by Dodge Charger's done an ATS-V. So I'm not entirely sure. I think this was probably one that was done by one of the modders that has since left Steam, unfortunately. So I believe this might have been a Sevenson car. Sevenson's car. I believe I believe that's who modded this car. So unfortunately, shout out to him, but you know, he's not around with Car Mechanics Simulator anymore, so kind of sad about that. He did have some good cars, but don't know why he left. Just know that you know, some of the people there, if you need to follow the rules, and the rules are there for a reason, and if you don't follow rules, you end up being gone. So maybe that was the case. I don't know for sure, but anyway, we got this. We've got this. We've got this, right? We are going to put this together like a dream. Look at that. Oh my goodness, chrome. These chrome wheels are ridiculous, bro. And I bet the rear tires are the same size. How much you want to make a bet? I am going to scream if they are. Alright, did I leave anything behind here? Oh yeah, the rollers. Let's get rid of those. The 3 stupid camshafts that I didn't need, and the serpentine belt that I didn't need. Oh yeah, might as well get rid of those too. Alright, but I do have new set of rims that will go on here. Okay, just for giggles, what do we have here? 325. So I would have been totally wrong if I had put everything. If I put a square setup on it. If you understand what I mean by a square setup, same size tire all the way around. So yeah, that's not going to happen. And I think this rear end on these things, I think it's cool, but I think it's one of the most complicated ones of the game. Okay, let me zoom out. This is getting crazy here. I don't know what the heck's going on with my mouse today, but it is not responding. So I've asked you earlier in the video, what's your favorite car to work on in Car Mechanic Simulator? What's your worst car you want to work on in Car Mechanic Simulator? Hit me up down below and throw me some comments. Let me know. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I would love to have you as a subscriber. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscriptions. Why? Because at 1,000, I get a community tab on my page. And that's what I'm looking for, is a community tab page. A community tab for my page. It also opens me up to being able to be monetized as well. So if that happens, that would be great. But I usually do these just for the fun of it. So monetization would only be, a benefit of making these things, honestly. Spring clip. Oh, come on. Get the cap out of there. Keeps zooming in on that stuff. I'm trying to stay out. There we go. Now, these parts back here don't look entirely too bad, so maybe just the front end was dipped in the water. I don't know. Crazy. 1,000 miles. This is probably the least amount of miles on a vehicle I have ever seen. No lie. So, it's going to be up to you guys whether or not you want me to keep it or to sell it. It's a CTSV, so it's kind of common, but I won't be building another one. Just saying. All right. Now we got that all stripped down. So again, let me know down in the comments section. You think I should buy more than one car from a junkyard run and then build them all as episodes, or do you like seeing me go to the junkyard? Let me know down below. Okay, so for the brakes. All right. Yikes. One of those, two of those, two of those. Engine, a fuel pump, or a fuel tank. So let's pick up a fuel tank. Hop over to the Power Boost shop while I'm thinking about it and pick up a fuel pump. And we'll go back here for the suspension pieces. What I know for sure is rubber bushings. You need 8 of the regular ones, 8 of the smalls. Rear sway link, at least 2 of those. 2 bearings, definitely going to need those. Your caps and your springs are never... Oh, did I get 2 of those? Okay, I don't know if I did or not. I think I want to say B shock absorbers. Let me see what we got here. So the brakes, we got that all situated. Ooh, the A shock absorbers. I was wrong on that one. Okay, that's, wow, a lot of pieces. Now, you remember what I said? It didn't look as bad as the front end. Boy, was I a liar. Holy crap. Alright, wow. Okay, so 2 of those, 2 of those. I think 1 of those. 1 of these. I think both of those, and an upper arm. I think all 3 of those were okay, or all 2 of them were. Both of those were okay. Yeah. Both those are shot. 1 of those arms. Oh, I needed a sway bar. Oh, I messed up on that. Spring cap, sway bar, and rear wheel hub. Both the rear wheel hubs. Holy crap. Sway bar B. Rear hub, 2 of those. And oh, I needed a spring cap. There we go. So rear swing bar B, both the rear hubs we are good with. And trash D, fuel tank, 325s, 325/25s, right? 22s. Wow, those are big tires. So it's a 325 on the back of this beast. Oh, 25s. 2s. Yep, purchased. Gotta go. Gotta go. It's going to be a beautiful car when I'm done. I have a perfect color for it, I think. I think I've got a good color for it. It'll drive women wild to see this car. What do you think? Think it'll happen? Probably not. I'm talking out my butt at this point. I'm not coming across too many women that look at a car and get excited about somebody's car. Not too many women are like excited about the car. They're more excited about if the dude is financially stable. You know what I mean? Does he have a job? Can he hold down a job? And is he clean cut? Does he, you know, someone's good with kids? The car doesn't matter. Or maybe it does. If he's driving around a Cadillac, what do you think? Any ladies out there want to weigh in on that? Who knows? Alright, we're getting this all set up. I've got the wheels over there. I'm surprised the drive axles on us wasn't bad. Okay, do I have everything? I believe I do. I swear I do that so fast that the game can't respond to how quickly I try to manipulate the tires around. And it's done. Yeah, this rear end is a little more complicated, a little more sophisticated than most rear ends, that's for sure. This bad boy has more parts on the back side of it than it does on the front. Okay, got that in, got that in. I need to put the bushings in. Got a bushing down there. The link. Wow, it's allowing me to put the tire on, and I don't even have, like, this stuff isn't ready to go yet. Okay, I think I've got it all done. Okay, check my inventory. Ooh, rear upper suspension arm. Did I miss one? Rear upper suspension arm. Got them both. Looks like I got them both on there. Okay. Looks like I got them both. I don't know why I have an extra. I probably just bought an extra one just to have an extra one, I guess. Alright, let's lower you down to the ground. Let's bring, oh, I do have it over here. So, let us jump into the gearbox shop. Get myself a gearbox. Need a starter. V8 starter. Exhaust. I think it was just exhaust pipe. I don't remember which ones they were. Oh my goodness. But I do know that we jump over here, we will get exhaust pieces we need for this. So 2 of those and 2 of those. We'll be golden with that. Oh, I need a drive shaft as well. We'll get that. Taking it off the stand. Put it in the car. Now you can go away. Woohoo! Yeah. Alright, let's bolt this in. Starter. What are those? Front exhaust pipe V8. So it's just a V8. And I forgot to pick up a damn drive shaft. And I said I need one too, and I still didn't get one. Put the exhaust on it. Alright. Front exhaust pipe V8. Yep, I think that's 2 of those. Jump into the gearbox and grab myself a drive shaft. Yeah, I don't think those are in the... Were those in the performance shop or no? We'll take a quick look before we lower this beast. It's a front exhaust pipe V8. Guess what? We have a little additional horsepower here. I'm happy to report that. Heck yeah. I'll take all the ponies I can get for this bad boy. Alright, let's lower it down. Let's drag the welder over there. And the interior cleaner. Yes, I do. It's like a butternut yellow, which, you know, I have no problems with the butternut yellow. But, yeah. Oh. Front clamshell, that has to come off. That's got to come off. Okay, I think we've got everything now. Cleaned up body. We don't have no rat crap anywhere. Yep, yep. Oh, take the windshield out. All right. Let's delete all this stuff because I don't need it anymore. All right. Interior. Looks like we're all cleaned up in here. No wood grain down. Yep, it's Sevenson. See right there? See right there on the dash? Yep, Sevenson. It was his car. Unfortunately, he's not modding anymore. So, at least not for Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I don't know if he's even around anymore. Okay, what were these? C4 leathers. Alright, so let's go down here. C4 leather. Leather D. So pick up a couple of those, and I think it's like a sport model for this. So we're going to put that type of a steering wheel in it. That works for me. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's browse the shops and get some body parts. So CTS-V, it's going to come up with two of them. So there's a wagon by Dead Bob 777. So he's got a wagon in there. Let's see if this matches. Sport wagon. Okay, so good. So the sport wagon is different. So we're gonna gather all the pieces here. There's an engine cover, front end. We'll go with that clamshell. We'll go with the darker front left door, front right door. We go with the first one, right? Going with the first headlights. Those taillights look pretty cool. Trunk taillight. Rear clamshell. First door, first door. Man, I hope I'm doing this right. I think I got everything. Okay, here we go. Yeah, those taillights look pretty cool, actually. Rear clamshell, huh? Alright. So I didn't get a rear clamshell. Have to figure that piece out. I may go with the other headlights because I think the other headlights might light up. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Before I put that engine cover on, guess what I forgot to do? Forgot to put oil in it. There we go. Now we can we'll put that on there. Good. Windshield. Slowly but surely coming together. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, I think let's take a look into the other headlights. The other headlights may glow. Not sure, but it's got some blue tint to them, so maybe they'll... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's got, yeah, those things are bright, aren't they? Whew. All right, let's check out the scoreboard here. Ooh, I'm missing something, 90%. Rear clamshell, that's right, that's right. I need license plates and rear clamshell, so... rear bumper, rear clamshell. We'll go with that one right there. And we'll pick up some parts, or some plates. Go with Ohio plates. CTS-V. Alrighty. You know, I'm not going to put them on the front because it really ruins the car. We're going to put them on the back here. And besides, come July of this year, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We only need to run one license plate, so in Ohio. So that's a bonus. All right, now I said I had an idea for a color. You tell me what you think of it. We are going red, and we are darkening up to like a dark cherry look to it. Don't want it matte, don't want it pearl, don't want it chameleon, don't want it chrome. So we're gonna go with metallic. Does this thing have a livery? No, no, nothing. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about doing right there. All right, let me send this out to the shop and let's take a look at it. All right, so its fate is in your hands. How much? What's the going price in this bad boy? $242,000. So, so the fate is in your hands. Do I sell it or do I save it? All right, time to get your votes in. I'm liking these taillights on the back, man. Those are cool. All right, get your votes in. Let me know down below. Give me a sale or give me a save. Totally up to you, and we will catch you in the next video. Alright, good night. I hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I'm out.